Hi, Carol here, and thank you for joining me in my craft room again. It's my third video. I got this wonderful new chair my granddaughter bought me. It's absolutely wonderful. It's hydraulic. It has no back on it because I was using a dining room chair and it was very annoying. And this one swings around. It has a place for my feet. That moves up and down too. It's absolutely a stunning, stunning chair. I love it. So I got to get myself in it. I can swing around and grab things from all over. Oh yes. Yeah. So here we go. Now, what I want to show you here is, and thank you for joining me on, let me just jump in on my first time using the Gelli plate. I love that thing. I'm going to be using it all the time for, you needn't even buy cardstock now. Sure. See this 4x6 paper that I'm using from Kodak? It's just a Kodak sheet. I love these. I know a lot of people don't have a positive thing to say about these when they do. Probably because I've never used anything else. I've never tested out another glossy cardstock. I just like this. It's always worked for me. So I'm going to show you what I got out of just one piece like this. Now, I used my dies, obviously. You know, if you watch my videos, you see my hauls and you'll know which dies they are. So I'm not going to waste time with getting them all out and showing you the dies because I just cut them out and here they are of what I use. So I'm going to place them like this on, let me see. Yeah, that goes with that. Okay. And this is my pink. So I have 3 sheets of the Kodak paper. And I went over it. This pink is what I used with that cellophane crinkle technique with the cellophane wrap. This is it here. And if you, I gotta show you this. Look at, you can see the marbling like crazy and it looks like an ombre effect. It comes down from the dark to the light and back up to the dark. It's absolutely stunning. I don't have a light there, so I'm hoping the camera is picking this up, that you can see the beautiful colors of that marbling technique. And it's like a crackling marbling. I can't even tell you, it's just so awesome. I'll try and show you on, this one really shows up here. And it shows up well on this stitch die. And the tag. I'll see if you can see it on there. Get up close and kind of go like this and see if you can see that. It's absolutely stunning anyway. When you see it in real life, it looks like you put glossy accents on it and it has this gorgeous, gorgeous saran marbling on here. It's crazy, crazy nice. So I want to show you how much you can get out of, first of all. See the difference? I'm so amazed by this marbling. I gotta turn around and get this close to the camera so that you can see it, because I can't see it from over there. I want to see that you can see this marbling. Maybe if I take this light, my OT light, and bring it over here a little more. Maybe from behind it's better. Can you see that on there? I'm bringing it right up to you. See if you can see that marbling on there. Well, it's absolutely beautiful. I'll take some pictures when I get the card done and you'll see it, because look at this. If I do this, let's see. This is my dark side. I'm wondering if I should swing this around on this side. It really bothers me when I don't have good light. Oh, there. Okay, there it is. Look at the marbling in here. Can you see that? I just want you to see from that cellophane, if I can keep that there, for you to be able to see that. It's absolutely stunning. Let me show you this one here. Maybe this little one you can see. I'll try it again with the light on that angle. It's hard for me looking through the camera to see, but anyway, it's absolutely gorgeous. So I want to show you how much you can get out of one 4x6 piece of paper cardstock, which probably everybody knows, and it's, you know, they know you can get a lot out of it, but I'm going to show you what I got out of it with my 3 sheets. And I did it with the Distress inks. This one I put acrylic paint over it, and I used that Stitch Flag die. I absolutely love it. And I added the green and the yellow, and look how nice with this stitch die this came out. So I got this out of the one sheet, which is quite a big, that's quite a big piece. This is the largest banner die, stitch die. I love it. So I got that of that. Out of the next one that I used, that marbling with my jelly roll, where I got the ghost print up, that's from this print, this print. No, sorry, that's this print. I'm looking at, no, that isn't that print. That's this beautiful, I love this card. I love it, love it, love it with the jelly roll. I love everything that came up out of that. And then the ghost print was this. Look how different that is when I added the blue. So this is out of 4x6 cardstock. This 4x6 glossy Kodak paper. So I got this one that I used the window die, plus the centers, plus a beautiful butterfly. Look at close up how nice that butterfly print is. It's driving me crazy that this light is not really lit up here. Oh, maybe that's nice. Let's try that on the camera and see if that works a little better. Can you see that there? I can't see the camera because I'm sitting down and that light cannot be there. So anyway, I'll just keep going and hopefully this light will light up enough so you can see. I got a hello out of there, out of the same piece. So basically I got this, the butterfly, and the hello out of the one card. Now that's pretty good. I hope you can see that on there. Now, the pink, out of one pink, I've got this. I'm just going to hold it so that I'm hoping you can see it. I got a tag. I got the centers here. So I was able to get this, a stitch die to put a sentiment. I got 5 of these square pieces of this beautiful saran technique on the cardstock here, on the shiny cardstock, the glossy. I was able to get the little center for this. This is nice because I'll get to keep it on here. Excuse me, right there. And this here, I just love this ladder thing. I'll use that. And then I was able to get another sentiment, stitch sentiment piece, and 4 corners, 4 of the corners right there. Now that's quite a bit of, out of a 4x6 glossy cardstock, actually Kodak paper. So that's out of another piece. This is 1 piece, 2, 3, I guess it's 4. This one is amazing. I'm going to slip that one here. Now, I want to show you what I did on this one. I had nothing left over, just a little wee bit in my palm of my hand. First I got the hello die. I left the insides here. I have a few of them somewhere. I don't want to lose them. And that's from, this was on the inside, obviously, when I cut it out. And I'm going to keep this because I am going to cut another one out and use the hello with a different color inside here. So out of that one piece of cardstock, let me grab this black piece of paper. So I got the hello out of there, and then I managed to get it, and this is absolutely stunning with the Distress inks. This is with the Distress inks. I got 2 leaves. This is 1 piece now, 4x6. 2 leaves. The colors in this are amazing, just amazing. I'm going to turn it like that. I love it. Then I got the balloons, 1 balloon. Check the marbling in this. It's stunning. And like I said, I got the guts from inside here, the positive or negative, whatever it is. So that's that. I'm going to use that on a card. Then I cut out the out of this, when it cut it out, I went alongside the outside and I cut, I just detailed it around with my detailed scissors and cut the inside around. So I got that one. I got one of the balloons that I cut out of the negative piece of my paper. I did the hearts in the same way. I cut around it so that I could have the outside. I got 1, 2, as many as I could get. This is out of one sheet now. And here's another heart. So I got these 4 hearts. I'm hoping you can see this on the black. 4 hearts, another balloon. I got a line of hearts right there. I did the same thing to the around the outside of the leaf. I just cut around it. This was the hole that was left in the paper. And so I cut around this, and I will use that. Another heart outside that I cut from these. I got 4 tiny little clouds. And then out of the tiny clouds, what did I just do with them? 4 of the little ones. And you will use these. They're awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm going to make cards out of this for you. 4 of the clouds. Then I cut the guts out of the clouds, the outside pieces, and I'm going to use those because you know what I'm going to put inside there? The clouds, that white poofy stuff that you squirt in there and then you heat set it and it bubbles up, whatever you call that, I can't remember. It'll come to me, but not right now. These are the holes that were left inside the 4x6 paper that I cut around the holes to make the hearts. And look at all of these hearts. I just took my heart dies, broke them apart, and started running them through my Vagabond. And because it's electric, didn't bother my wrists. I didn't have to, this is probably, I want to get the inside. Let me just show you. This was around this was the guts to that one. Put it inside there. Looks like a puzzle. There you go. And then when it popped out, I just cut around and got the inside of that right there. And then I have another heart. This is out of the 1 heart die that and this is out of the same sheet. This is 1 sheet of 4x6. There we go. And then all of these teensy little hearts. Let me put them on there. Now tell me that is amazing. I'm sorry, they all turned upside down here. But this is what I got from 1 sheet of 4x6 glossy Kodak cardstock. The colors are amazing. And I'm not going to make this a long video. I just wanted to show you how much you can get out of a piece of card if you just stand, especially with the Vagabond. I have my Big Shot, and I love the Big Shot. My granddaughter used it when she's here, but for my wrists it works out better for me to use the Vagabond. And let me turn this around here. Isn't this crazy nice? There we are. So I just want you to see all of this. Look at all the hearts. 4x6. Look at this. And I'm going to turn around. I'm sorry. I'm going to put this out there so you see what I got out of this sheet. I truly think it's amazing. Get my butterfly up here and my hello over here. I don't know how much you see of that. I will once I turn around, but it seems my lighting is so bad. I have to get a light bulb for that light. I'm going to bring this over once more because I think it does work out better if I have this light right by my camera. So you can see that beautiful glossy, there it is. Yes. I got all of this at a 1 4x6. I think it's amazing. I love this bubble with the hello. And I love the idea that I cut around the holes in the paper to get these negative parts. And there's the hello up there, the balloons, mega hearts. This one turned around on me. This is one of the negatives. And look at that. The colors are stunning. And I'm going to put these on a card here, but I first wanted to just download this very quickly just to show you the beautiful colors. And this is the Saran Wrap technique. If I get that way up, you can probably see the marbling in there. It's absolutely stunning in the cardstock, just out of the Saran Wrap. Beautiful technique with the distress inks on this card right here. So anyway, I'm going to make a card. I'm going to get out my supplies. Let me see if I can get this one. I don't know if I got that up close, but isn't that beautiful? So I have that. I love the stitch edging. I just love it. So I'm going to make a really nice card. I'm going to go pick my papers out. And thank you so much for joining me and looking at that. I'm going to put my carrying light here. And I should have left it there just to show you how much I really love this jelly plate piece. And this is going to look really nice next to my, look at the butterfly on that. So pretty. It's not good to have not good lighting, but I don't have a light bulb for that light right now, so this is the best I can do. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me, and I just wanted to show you, this was what amazed me, was this much out of one 4x6 sheet of paper. Totally awesome. Okay, you have yourself a great evening. I'm coming back. I'm going to go set up. This way I'll have full time to make a really nice card. I'm going to make it out of this one with the balloons, out of this cardstock right here, in this piece. So, how much time? I might have time to just do this one right now. I'll add a sentiment to that anyway. Maybe I shouldn't shut this down right away. Everybody's going, Carol, shut it down. Oh, Jan, thank you so much for emailing me. I just thought of her. She's gone through a lot, and health-wise, so I just want to give a shout out to you, Jan. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Let's see here. It was really good talking to you today, Patty, as I think of you. My friend Carolyn and Debbie. Hey, Deb. I know you're watching. Let me see. I want to get a nice sentiment for this. So let's go through my stash here. I'll use something I just bought. I don't think it's going to fit the happy birthday, but maybe I'll do happy in there and then birthday. Let's see. You know what? What about we do this one? Yeah, this is the W+9. I could do that. No, I don't want to do tone on tone. Let's see how one of these fit in there. This is a beautiful set. Let's see. So I could do this happy there. Yeah, let's use that. Have a little bit of time. This is kind of a happy. And I'm going to need a acrylic block. I love these Stampin' Up! Blocks. Alright. I might need a little bit of this repositionable tape. There we are. I have so much to clean up in my craft room, it's crazy. Organizing, just organizing. Getting it all back into shape here and getting my apothecary full. Look at that, it all stuck. All my heart stuck. Get down. There we go. So, what happy do I want to use on here? I'll start my card anyway, and then I'll pick the papers out after. Could I do happy, and then, happy birthday wishes. Maybe I'll do that. Let's see. I just love this. Maybe I'll use these stars first. I'll put one of these stars there, and it has 3 of these stars. Maybe I'll use the not so big one. One there, and the little one there, and yeah, that's nice. That one and this one. Let's get out my distress inks. Which distress inks did I use there? Seedless preserves were in that. That'll look nice. Let's do this one with the seedless preserves. You're gonna love these, Patty. I know you have some of them. They're just wonderful inks. So let's do this. I'm not gonna need, they're sticky enough, these ones. I won't need the repositionable tape on these ones. So let's ink these up with the distress inks. I hope that takes. And I want to get a paper towel because I don't want to transfer that on there. That'll be hard for me to get off. There we are. They're just juicy, juicy, juicy inks. Okay, let's see if we can get that, how that turns out here. I want to get the center. So, I hope you can see this. I'm going to zoom in and turn my camera at a different angle there. How's that? Okay, so let's put these here. I want to stay in the white portion. Hopefully this will all transfer. Oh, look at that. Oops, sorry. Isn't that beautiful? That's a beautiful stamp. I'm going to use it again on the other side. I like it so much. So let's go kind of down, put that in there. Let's see, am I in the frame here for you to see this? Awesome. Awesome. I'm loving it. Okay, let's get out my paper towel. I'll clean this off. At least you get a little bit in this, because this video I just wanted you to see how much I got out of a 4x6 piece of paper. Isn't that crazy for a video? But I thought it was awesome. And this looks really nice. Should I grab... It has some greens in there. I should add some more. I probably will. But for now I'll take this off because I want to put the birthday on there. So let's put that back. Wow, all my stuff is sticking. There we go. Alright, so put that there. These are gorgeous stamps from W9. What one did I say I'm going to use? This one? Okay. And let's put that right there. Let's see. I think that's straight there. Yep. Okay. I don't want to use that sticky on there because these are sticky enough. There we are. Awesome. I just see something on my stamp there. Okay, so what am I going to use with this one? I'm looking at this and I think I want to go in the blues. Let's see. What do I want to bring out here? No, I have to go blues. That's my greens and browns. So this must be my blues. So let's go with broken china or peacock feathers. Tumble glass. Tumble glass, I think it was. Yes, tumble glass. Okay. And then I'll build around this on what I'm going to do. For right now, I'm going to get the happy on there. It's so juicy. You can even hear the juiciness of my inks. I love it. Okay, let's put this straight. And let's get this on there. I want to be able to, I hope it comes out straight, because once it's down, it's down. I don't think I got enough ink on there. I don't know. Looks kind of blotchy, but that's okay because this is kind of like a blotchy set. Okay, so I have that happy, and that's good. That's good. It kind of goes with it, doesn't it? Like, oh, sorry. I kind of like that, actually. And, I don't think I could get that on there twice. I think I should have rubbed some of the newness off of the stamp because it's a new. I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to try to go right over top of it. Will that work? I don't know. If not, I'll be doing some real fancy work. To correct it. Awesome. You couldn't get it any better than that. Okay, I like that. So that is with the tumbled glass. Let me get it on there properly. There we are. Dusty Concord and, no, what is that one? Seedless Preserves. Isn't that pretty? That turned out really nice. I like that. And I have a minute left. So, I can't think of anything else though that I can do with this that I want to do with it because I want to add some stuff down in here. I want to totally embellish this card out. It's not going to be just this. I can't see that, so I'm going to have to pick out some supplies to use. Just want to show you something with these little hearts. Look at this. That's just cutting around the cutout part on the inside of, let me see, of the negative part in there. Nope, this is a different color. But that other one, these are nice. I can see these going on here. Yep. Very nice. Okay, I don't want to stall for time. I just want to cut it off and show you that you can get a whole lot of parts out of a 4x6 sheet. Have a great evening.